I'm starting everything again in my mid-30s. Hi everyone, my name is Blair and I'm 34 years old. I have just left my manager job and started my own coffee cart business. Moved to the States for my husband in 2020 and started to work at Starbucks right after I received my working permit, which was my dream. I wanted to be a store manager, and even though I had experience working at Starbucks Japan, I wanted to start from the bottom to learn more about the culture of the people here first. Worked my way up from a barista to a store manager while I have always been a happy barista working inside of Starbucks until recently I realized I haven't been happy for a while. Both my family and friends had warned me that I wasn't happy and I was just ignoring it. And I thought I was just busy, so it looks like I wasn't happy, but they were right. Nothing ever burns me out, and it will take the whole world to actually makes me feel like I'm burned out. So I took some time off, and that made me realize how much I care about my time and my freedom. First, the money played a role that I was making more and Starbucks have great benefits, and I still love Starbucks. But it's just at this point of my life, Murphy, my son, is 2.5 years old. My little family haven't been able to enjoy life together. There's really no point of making that much money when not being able to relax when I'm off. Then this account came across my feed and I started to watch more coffee business reels, and it started to hit me. What if I have a coffee cart? What if I make my own coffee cart? What if I register a business? What if I form an LLC? So I did it. It all started with a simple, "You can do it" by my husband, and an early Christmas gift from him, Breville espresso machine. Found my happy self back. I found hope. I found my long gone dream back. Then I went to Home Depot, bought wood, built my cart after watching thousands of videos on Instagram and TikTok. I used the jigsaw for the first time in my life, and I started to make drinks. We were planning to start next year because I was afraid of it won't work. I was afraid of not being perfect, and I was afraid of upsetting any potential customers. One day, I decided to try it out, so I sent out the invite to all my neighbors, and it turned out great. The fear is still there, and the worst still exists. I'm so glad that I started it, and that motivated me and my COO, aka my husband, more that this could work, and it will work. We just put into work. So, if you are thinking about starting your own business, start somewhere. Start with the paperwork, start with the basic equipment, ingredients, recipes, time, location. Just ask questions if you want to set it up somewhere, because you will never know until you ask. And you will never get bigger if you don't start small. Stay tuned. See how I grow on my coffee cart journey. Bye.